Good day, football fans all over the world. This is Petro TV, almost sports, information, and entertainment. We are still taking fans' reactions from the game between Manchester United and Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and it ended 1-0 in favor of the Red Devils against the pensioners of London. All right, so between the I diehard Chelsea fan. So welcome to the show once again, bro.
For now, I know be Chelsea fan. As a sack Maresca. You know to say I never come watch match, they sack Maresca. Now just two, I just come watch. So, but yeah.
All right, but how was the game for you?
The game, I actually only watched the first half because if you notice Chelsea's games from maybe like since Liam Rosinho came, like I've only watched maybe like three or four ish. So most of Chelsea's best games are in the first half. Like if they can't win during the first half, they can't win the match. So when I only watched the first half and I saw that they couldn't win, I was like, the game is over. And besides, we had injuries. Estival got injured in the match. And Joao Pedro couldn't play because of the lab. But even though Liam Musino is not Enzo Maresca, Liam Musino's tactics of making the keeper the 11th player is not really going to cut it in the Premier League. And a lot of things I don't know how to judge him but most normally people say give him preseason. That's some of the English biased coaches because it's English. Liam Musino is English. But if you look at Tuchel when he came over, Tuchel didn't need a preseason. He just needed an overnight training session, and you could see what the team wanted to do against Wolves. And so Maresca needed a preseason. That's because he's new. He needed to understand the capabilities of the players, and the rest. And they gave him a lot of players, so he needed to know what these players are, what these players can do. And he improved most of the players during his time at Chelsea. But when you talk about Liam Musino, the only player I can say that he has improved, and I can't even say he's improved. He has just gone back to his club World Cup form. Is Joao Pedro. Apart from that, Palmer has been suffering. And Liam Musino, if you look at his style of play, he plays a very vertical football style. Not like Enzo Maresca that plays with the wings, horizontal. He plays a very vertical style. So the problem with the vertical style is when you lose the ball, you are susceptible to counters. And when you have the defense that we don't have good defenders, then it's almost a guaranteed goal. If let's say we had Sancho and Madueke, if one of them lose the ball, they're losing it at those half of the field where it's not turned into a dangerous situation quickly. You can always cover. But since Chelsea under Rosinho play through the middle, when they lose the ball, one pass can end it all. Especially if you have someone like Badiashile or Tosin in the defense. Tosin is a calamity, so of course, it's a calamity. So, Liam Musino, I hope, to be very honest, I don't like to wish the downfall of an arm man, but I hope they sack him and bring another coach because they fumbled them. After they sacked Maresca won 2 trophies in his first season. There's a Chelsea fan that always comes here and he was always like, "Made the sack Maresca." And I'm like, you don't know what God don't do for us. Now they sack Maresca. I never see him. I haven't seen him watching a match. And although I've only come maybe like 3 Chelsea's matches here. Yeah, 3. So they made a mistake sacking Maresca. And they need to rectify that mistake by hiring a very good coach. But the board doesn't want anyone that will question them. So that's the problem. The Man U game, we had some opportunities in the first half. JJ told me that we struck the bar twice in the second half.
3 times in goal.
3 times, struck the bar 3 times. That doesn't count for anything, to be very honest. That doesn't count for anything. The thing is, it needs to, and injuries haven't been kind to him. But even without the injury itself, I don't see what Rosinho. I'm not sold on Rosinho. I love Chelsea, but yeah. And Man U, they have been a very good moment. Bruno Fernandes, excellence this season. He has always been excellent, no matter who you pair with any player, pair him with a donkey, pair him with anybody. He will still find a way to perform. So, and this season he's playing more as a number 10, not at the central midfield. So that's why his performances. He's on the verge of breaking the Premier League assist record. So if he does break it, good for him. That's all. But I'm very happy that he's doing well because the player that I actually like, players that try things, like try unconventional things. Those are the players I like. Bruno Fernandes, Palmer, and the likes. So yeah.
All right. So thank you. That was a very detailed analysis. Have a lovely weekend.
Yeah, same to you, same to you.